Hey YouTube, this is Team Panda Rape. We are here with Mario AR, the winner of the Modesto Chunin. He's gonna do a deck profile for you guys today.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Today I just got a nice little mud dig, I guess what people call it. It's not really mud, it's earth, a little water splash. First off, we got 3 Jirobos. I feel like it's a staple. It's kind of like Tracking Ninja. Simple enough as that. Also hand cost. Hotaru's, same thing. It's hand cost. Also has water, good for some of the missions and jutsus I use. 2 Neji, it's good vanilla. A lot of the time when I played it, it's a 3030, injured and healthy, so I could just block and I still have the same team power. Now, Ambus, 2 little ones. I feel like 2 was good enough. I tried 3, I didn't feel like it went well when I did that. And then 1 Ambu, big one. Obviously, it still gets the pump from the little one. And it also makes it so they can't take any damage. Really good also. Now the rest of my turn ones, it's Ino Yamanaka. The reason I use the vanilla one is because it has 3 mental, and I use what's that thing called? Mind Transfer Jutsu. And also you get to keep her for you get to keep the ninja you take for an extra turn, and I'll explain that later as well. Keto State 1, for Keto State 2. Also, it's really good 1 turn, 1 drop, great support. What can be said about that? Turn 2s, Konohamaru Ninja Squads. I feel like it's a staple in every deck. In certain situations, maybe not water. I mean, even water actually. So yeah, pretty much. And it has a protection effect for Leaf, and I have a lot of Leaf. 2 drop Sheikah. The reason I use Quick Thinking is because like I'll have him in a team with Konohamaru Ninja Squad and Ino, and just because it creates a bigger team power than it would if I just had Konohamaru Ninja Squad and something else. 2 Hinata. I use these because I thought I would see a lot more water and like more handless water, so I just put this down called water, and they can't use any of their jutsus or anything else really. Sai. I wish I ran more of these. Honestly, these help me a lot more than the Hinata's did. Pay 2 earth, get a battle reward back to your hand, and then you pay 2 lightning, which is very, very doable in this deck since I run monster research. 2 Chiriku. This is broken ninja. Protect as long as you have 8 or more mental, you protect his team including himself from jutsus. Combine that with KNS and something else, and you pretty much have an unstoppable team. Yamato Planning. Now, I like this just because of the effect. I can fetch, embrace, mind transfer, any jutsu really, even pump. Because everybody uses pump. Asuma Sarutobi. I played it because a lot of people don't expect mental, honestly. You put this in play, every Earth Ninja gets +2 mental, and then if a team has 10 or more mental, you get a battle reward. 2 First Hokage Supremacies. Put this in play when you deploy this, get 2 BRs to your hand, shuffle your discard pile into your deck, keep you from getting milled. Also good in case you want to like recycle a lot of things. Usually I left like 1 or 2 cards that I really needed so I can use Yamato Planning. Now onto the missions. After the battle, I ran 3 just because I wanted to maximize on the effect. I really liked using this. Sometimes I ditch something I don't need. Sometimes I was full of cards, especially after Weapons of War. Another card I'll explain about a little. It's really, really good card. And it's turn 3, kind of late, but still worth it. 3 Monster Research. Like I said before, I have the water for it, and I also have like the size and the KNS. It's really like one of the most broken missions in the game in this turn 2. Train in the Moonlight. I feel like this card is really, really broken. Every Earth deck runs it. Discard 1 card at random from your opponent's hand. If you have more cards than them in your hand, you draw 2, and it gives Hinata +2 mental. And a lot of the time, I used it a few times just to discard and didn't get the secondary effect, but I feel like that's still good anyways. 2 Weapons of War. I mained this because I thought I would see a lot more mill, and it won me my first game, so I'm kind of glad I did do that. For the jutsus, I have 3 Infinite Embrace. I feel like every deck should run Infinite Embrace, so like I said, I run Monster Research. I have Keto State 1. Sometimes I charge it. I run Pump, so I can play Pump, let it resolve, and then hit this. And I also have Yamato Planning, stuff like that. I can fetch it back, use it again. Now, a Trigon's Palm Rotation, I like it because it's a cheap, protection. Just 1 Earth, and all your ninjas are unaffected from jutsus and your opponent's ninja effects. And if a Byakugan user uses it, no damage happens. This also helped me win one of my games. The last 3, other than 1 more, this is the main jutsu I use, Mind Transfer Jutsu. I usually only use it with Ino, but I use it with other ninjas. You target 1 ninja with less mental power than the user, and you can take control of that ninja for the turn. But at the end of the turn, you need to give it back to your opponent. However, if you have a Mind Combat attribute, you get to keep it for an extra turn. And this just like messed up so many of my opponents. So a lot of them just picked up their cards as soon as I played it, and they were like, you know what, I can't come back after that. I really like this. This is one of the best jutsus in the game, in my opinion. Aside from this one, of course. Hydro Pump, obviously 3 wind or 4 anything. Every deck runs it. It's good. Target 2 ninjas. Put them in your hand.
Alright. Rate, subscribe, and thank you, Mario AR, for giving us a deck profile of your Chunin winning deck.
No problem. Thank you.